Well, welcome aboard, my good people. For this trip, we're heading straight up to Sacramento to see my last uncle, who's kind of in bad shape, so we thought we should say hi. And then we're going to swing by Santa Barbara and visit my son, so got some nice views coming up, state capitol and whatnot. Better pack up the antique suitcase, vintage 1960s. Oh, Rodney, we got a little stowaway. Pomegranates. Look at that. Go see if they got a little veggie burger here. Some escapees from Thanksgiving, I think. Right.
Action.
That's right, folks. We're in Sacramento at Fort Sutter. We're going to give you a little tour in there. I was last here in about 3rd grade, so I'm pretty excited. And we might even go look at the Capitol building next. Beautiful day today in Sacramento. Let's go take a look inside. What do you think? Food storage, bomb storage, prison cell? I really like all their low doors, like they're just running through here ready for action. Duck, duck, duck. Well, you can pause the video here if you want to read about this. From what I briefly read, seems as if Captain Sutter was a not so good guy. Little woodworking shop. They got nice booze barrels up there. Those are awesome.
This is the table I want. Also, there's no
Here's the bedpan.
They were able to build that.
Obviously a room for somebody important. Maybe this was his room. A lot of smoke damage on the walls. Smoky mess. Must be a room for someone not quite as important as that last room.
Outdoor kitchen. I would do outdoor kitchen. Yeah, right?
No, it's because Miss Morgan, those stairs are slanted. You have to watch out.
I'm picturing wine barrels. I should be looking at my brochure and telling you folks what all this is, but we're in a heated rush. A lot of pulley action going on here. I bet the Native Americans taught them that. Or maybe from sailing on ships. Like the weaving shop here. A lot of use of wheels back in the day. Look at that. Well, that concludes the fort tour. I'll have to look at my brochure. Sorry I didn't give you much info, but seems like he was a pretty horrible person. Abandoned his wife and kids and debt and just went around and did it all over the dang place. Until they found California, they didn't know him, so he did it here too. Cool building though. All right, we're at the California State Capitol building. For years I've driven by on freeways. I get a little glimpse of the dome, but here we are today, checking it out. Capital of Babylon. Fire! All right, we've got past security, heading into the Capitol building. snazzier than the fort. Well, of course they have Rhino Yosemite National Park in the state capital. Look at that. Look at that beautiful safe. All the state's money in there. Pretty nice tile work. I'm a tile man myself. And some big doors. Pretty incredible woodwork. All these staircases. Fancy tile work, I tell you. All your tax money's going to a good purpose. Building is just beautiful. Well, looks like we've landed ourselves in Santa Barbara, all the way from Sacramento. Lovely downtown Santa Barbara. The nice hills in the back.
Without trying.
Basically, we're
Here's some old tar babies from prior oil spills. The rocks are just embedded. Crazy. Look at this guy's house right on the beach. That must have been nice. Big ass chimney. This nice old house. Perfect fort for the surf rats. Probably about as low a tide as you get around here. Incredibly low. Full moon, low tide. Don't let our love slip away, darling. Shallow water. Good morning, Rodney. Have a nice